The founder is a pastor. She had many years' experience and she'd been to India approximately 25 times. And during that time, she became connected with a vulnerable group of children. I became involved about 18 months later. I was working in child protection at the time and I did a trip to India with another organisation. And while I was over there, I felt called to do something to meet the need of what I could see. When the organisation was first presented with the idea of transitioning to an alternative care model, my pastor was immediately concerned with the group of children that she had strong relationship with. She wasn't as interested or engaged with the information that was provided, with the research, with the data. Whereas for me, it immediately engaged my pre-existing learning and knowledge in this area. And so I responded quite quickly. For my pastor, it was the emotional engagement. It was whether these children's needs were going to be met. For me, it was engaging rationally with the information that was being provided, but then looking at the feasibility of this framework to the work that we were doing within the Indian culture. Considering my pastor's emotional investment in the children that we were working with, she needed to know that they were being prioritised in this. Part of the investment for her was also getting to trust the person that was presenting the idea of transition. And this was formed through many face-to-face meetings. She also needed to know that the national person, the director of the project, that his feelings were being considered. For me, I needed to know that I could ask questions around the framework and have them answered rationally. I also needed to know that I could trust that the person presenting the information for transition had experience and qualifications, that they could answer the questions that I had with their expertise and really help me connect the dots between my understanding of child protection within Australia and how that would then transfer into a different culture. Employing the dual approach, using an emotional appeal for my pastor and a rational appeal for myself, ensured that both of us got on board to transition our model of care for this group of children. And we can see directly the benefit for the children that we're working with because of transitioning this model of care.